You wouldn't really do it for anything else, would you? We're just going to have a quick look at the weather. Of course, it's around about 14 degrees now as we speak, and we're hoping to achieve a high of 19 tomorrow. Partly cloudy, chance of scattered showers. So, as per usual, that is the standard weather response. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that take this as a pool. A whole bunch of people. And I think they just sit there and make it up.
They make it up.
Because that's the best chance they've got.
I swear that they're using some sort of satellite that watches when I'm washing together.
They zoom in, don't they?
They do, and they say, it's position sad, let's rain.
Let's rain. Here we are all trying to conserve power and be good for the environment and not use the dryer.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I just assume it's always going to rain. Yeah. And I like this one now. And that's the reason I have to make a clarification.
If I use the dryer, they look like you can go and look at stocks all at babies.
I bet you watch your
Obviously, there's so everyone who used the dryer last week.
And you're supposed to be a techie. You're supposed to know about these things.
Geeks know nothing about washing.
Thank you.
So that I can avoid that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I've been called for that.
Hey! Now, Paul and I actually, how long have we known each other? About a year or so now.
Yeah.
Okay, since we both have been working around each other on social media.
That's right.
I've met
Still
all
doing
my
that area as well,
social
that major.
which is always handy. Now, we're going to do the initials, which is your website, Wallbank, which is wall as in literally the wall, and bank as in banks. That's a combination there.
Yep.
It must mean prosperity, that I'm sure if you looked up that name. So paulwallbank.com. What will they find when they go to your website?
They'll find lots of advice and on technology for businesses, lots of ruminations on where technology is taking business, and links to my new book, E-Business 7 Steps to Online Success.
Right, now, and that's available at all good bookshops.
All good bookshops, yep.
And just to put Mr. Wall, I haven't shut down. Just to put Mr. Wallbank here on the spot, I do not have a copy of this book.
It's all my fault too.
I have not touched a copy of this book. I have not seen a copy of this book. I have heard about it and seen snippets of it, but I am a stranger to it. So I want you all right now to go online, find a copy of that book if you can, and buy it. Maybe send it to me. You know, Paul, I did expect better.
No,
I thought I would get like a signed copy of something like dedicated to Angela. Thank you so much. You make the best coffee in Australia. I don't know. Yeah. Something like that.
I was really remiss. I won't repeat the word.
I'm not going to forgive that. I'm sorry. Now, okay, so it's e-business 7 steps to online success.
Yep.
Can it possibly be that simple?
Nothing in business is simple, as we all know.
Yes.
But it's not as hard as it was, say, 5 or 10 years ago. Because when you think back, say, 10 years, we were all told to get online.
Yes.
And the problem was that the tools were pretty rudimentary. There's a lot of jargon there, and to be honest, a lot of people, a lot of business people, I think got burned by web developers hosting companies.
And we're still scared.
Exactly.
We are still scared. And
yes.
we've had this
Yes.
my generation, which happens to be your generation, the nerds of it, we still think the old way.
Yes.
We still think that a website is going to cost us a hell of a lot of money, and that anyone that's going to do anything online is serious, that's bound to have thousands and thousands of price tag on it, which is not necessarily true.
Well, it's not true at all anymore. In fact, I reckon that you can, if you were really watching your pennies, you can get a functional website up and running for zero.
Which we know that they're out there.
Yep, and there's a number of different services there. And if you want to get your own domain name, so that's the bit that comes before the .com or the .com.au, you can get away with maybe $20 a year.
That's right, and there's some out there when they're having specials, which you can get for $15 or $12, depending on what you want to do.
Yep.
So there's no holding you back there.
Yep, and there's all those wonderful blogging tools that you've just had Rebecca talking about. But these days, it's not just about blogs and web diaries and stuff. You can get a really functional business web page out of this. And some of the big corporations now do go to those blogging platforms like WordPress and Drupal, which are free.
Yes.
A lot of those hosting companies that will charge you $20, $50 a year to have a website.
Which is almost minimal. Now, here's where there's some confusing terminology for me that I'm hearing a lot. Okay, so when we use the word WordPress, when we say WordPress blog, we are actually talking about a website.
Yeah, WordPress is what we call a content management system.
Yes.
So that it controls how to write books and how you put content up there. And this is one of the other great things is that it began to go back 10